Hello there, and welcome to Dr. T for today, November the 2nd. And before I even get started on what's going on and the Warriors and whatnot, if you still have the Mega Crab and you're still doing levels, take a look at Soul's channel. I'm going to put the link down below in the comments. He's done a fantastic job of putting together a bunch of videos. And they're not using T-Med, they're using, different troop combinations than I normally roll with, especially for the lower stuff, so give it a look. I completely forgot to mention it yesterday, and I feel like a bit of a dink. But, give it a check. You might find something helpful. It's worth a shot, right? Anyways, on to number 2, obviously, both the stage and the topic. Yes! I have Warriors loaded. I have some crazy stuff I gotta deal with, and things are really busy today, and I was just like, you know what? What's faster than running around with a bunch of tanks, blowing things up? Running around with a bunch of half-naked dudes with hammers. So, out come the Warriors to make a nice, quick everything, and lo and behold, so far, it is working fantastically. Alright, number 3. Again, stage and topic. With the Mega Crab finally over, okay, not finally over, like, oh, finally the Mega Crab's over. No, like, the Mega Crab is over for me. I know it's still out there for a bunch of people, so if you still have the Mega Crab, all the power to you, keep having fun, it's freaking awesome. I know, I was there, I did it, it was great. But yes, the Mega Crab is over for me, so I will probably be putting together, I'm hoping, a kind of like a wrap-up video in the near future to kind of go through some stuff and hopefully do things and whatnots. And no, this isn't going to be like my Task Force videos, which seem to be taking forever. Actually, someone was even asking, being like, hey, when are those going to come out? And I promise, they really are coming. I've even got some done. I do have some, like, T's to cross and I's to dot and whatnot. But we're getting there. We're getting there, I promise. One day. Okay, so stage 4, also, the first level I kind of, like, didn't barge up the middle, because, as you can see, there's a bunch of mines in front of the HQ, and rather than blowing them up with artilleries and whatnot, I kind of went around the side. Hopefully it's a GBE advantage to the smoke, because smokes aren't that expensive, and it's a pretty small level, but, if it turns out you're better off doing an artillery, like, do the math. Figure it out. I'm not 100% sure. I just knew I'd be able to breeze through it, so I didn't really pay that much attention. So yeah, Mega Crab wrap-up video, I promise, is coming. A lot of craziness. This crab was expensive. I'm not gonna lie. It well, I'll get into that stuff then in that video. And stage 5. Again, I landed right-hand side. You are going to have to barrage because some of those mines are surprisingly high level. Like, I don't even think that this is an HQ 22, but, like, some of those mines, I swear, said 22. Like, they did big damage. Like, it was, like, frightening numbers, like near 300 or, well, I don't know, 200, whatever max mines do. I don't know. And obviously I got a little sloppy there. I drifted over to the left a little more than I was expecting, but it ended up working out because I took the mines out of the way. And then I realized, you know what? I've made it to 5 here without actually losing any troops. Oh, wait, look at that one more. No, he lived. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, that's 5 down with no losses. I was thinking, you know what, this could be kind of fun. Let's see how far I can get without losing. Well, not how far can I get without losing troops, because I'm inevitably gonna lose warriors. Like, they're expendable. That's why they're so cheap. But I'm curious to see, like, totals wise, how cheap I can get away with doing the Dr. T's. You know, like how low I can keep my losses and whatnot. Watch out for those mines. Again, they were big enough to be painful. And also watch out for your smoking. For some reason, again, my troops drifted out to the right, and I was not expecting it at all. Good news is, 3 very simple shocks, blam, blam, and blam, and everything that can really hurt our poor troops is completely paralyzed. I guess that's kind of the whole point of the Smoky Warriors, right? And I did take a few losses. I judging by the numbers down there in the bottom left-hand corner, I had five losses, but that's okay. That's, you know, not bad for a 6. I would have liked to have seen less, but whatever. Okay, so for stage 7, right near that health statue, there are 2 mines hidden in there. And by that boom cannon, it looks like there was just 2 mines, but there's actually 4. So make sure you drop those 2 artilleries. It will save you probably 2 or 3 of your warriors. You won't have to throw a medkit, you know, like, good things. And then I landed right on the boom cannon. You could use the sniper tower, whatever is easiest for you, and then ran all the way up to the flamethrower and then cut over to the HQ. Again, you could probably go straight onto the HQ if you wanted to be super fancy, but I'm not fancy, so I didn't. And then also with this stage, 3 shocks very carefully placed. Make sure you get the intersection so you get the shock launchers and the flamethrowers over there on the right hand side, and don't shock your own troops with the left hand side, and you're going to get a nice easy win with 12 losses. Anyways, guys, thanks very much for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully it's been entertaining, and most importantly, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day.